why, at this stage of your life, do you want to keep doing this sort of fitness routine?
Well, I haven't been kept doing it. I used to do yoga, I used to do swimming, and then while I was in the States, I used to go with my son and daughter-in-law as they would go to the gym and look after the little girl. And then my son said, "Mum, you should be doing this," and I kind of laughed and said, "Yeah, right." Anyway, he's a doctor, and you don't say no to a doctor.
You don't want to come right on out here and say your exact age, but maybe you could give everybody a bit of a hint. What year were you born?
1936. When you get to this age, you have a few things wrong with you, you know.
Yeah. Good morning, Margaret.
Hello, Tom.
How you doing?
I'm fine.
Good to see you.
Oh, good to see you.
How you feeling?
I feel good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
How about after the last workout? Any aches and pains?
Well, I was a bit hot.
Yeah?
So I went to the pool.
Yeah?
And then I went to the library.
Yeah?
And then I went to the community centre.
You've been keeping busy?
Yeah, very busy.
Rolling stone gathers no moss, right?
Yeah, that's for sure.
Listen, you want to know what we're doing today?
Okay.
Okay, we're going to head over to the whiteboard and I'm going to jot down what exactly I'm going to be making you do today.
Okay.
All right, come on over. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. First things first, we're going to take care of our warm-up. And so we're going to do our usual walk.
Okay.
And how far do we usually go? We usually go about 1 kilometer to get things started, right?
It takes about 20 minutes.
Yeah. Good little warm-up, gets the blood moving. We're going to get into some strength after that.
Okay.
So we're going to do one of the things that you're excellent at. We're going to do a little bit of deadlifting.
Oh, that's good.
Okay.
Because I can do that.
We're going to do 3 rounds for time, so that means there's going to be no breaks today, okay? It's going to be one of those drag them out ones that you don't like very much.
Okay.
You're going to have to row 250 meters.
Yep.
We're going to swing that kettlebell
Yeah.
15 times,
Yep.
and then we are going to do some ring rows.
Okay.
Okay? Does that sound all right to you?
Oh, that sounds good.
You ready to go for that walk? All right, let's get going. I don't want to come right on out here and say your exact age, but maybe you could give everybody a bit of a hint. What year were you born?
1936, the dirty 30s. There was a terrible, what was on at that time.
Where were you
Nobody
born?
was working. I was born in London, in Lancashire, in a little place called Southport.
Yeah.
And then I was taken to London, and I was raised in London, England.
During World War II.
Yeah, right through the war. It was not nice.
Now, here, let's start talking about your fitness. During all these years, what have you been doing? Have you been involved in sport or physical activity or fitness of any sort?
Well, when I was younger, I used to be able to run. Those days are long gone. And now I spend a lot of time in the pool. I have 2 or 3 things here. I used to do a lot of yoga when I was younger, but I sort of stopped doing it for some reason.
Okay.
I don't know.
Across the street here.
Okay.
All right, we're good. It's never good for anyone's health to get hit by a car.
Not really.
So, Margaret,
Yeah?
if you don't mind me saying,
Yeah.
I don't get too many octogenarians
Oh, poor you.
coming into the gym.
Okay.
So maybe you could tell me, why, at this stage of your life, do you want to keep doing this sort of fitness routine?
Well, I haven't been kept doing it. I used to do yoga, I used to do swimming, and then while I was in the States, I used to go with my son and daughter-in-law as they would go to the gym and look after the little girl. And then my son said, "Mum, you should be doing this," and I kind of laughed and said, "Yeah, right. I could do burpees, I don't think." Anyway, he's a doctor and you don't say no to a doctor. So I said, okay. And I got a coach over there, and he was very nice and gave me a program. And then when I came back, my son said, "Now make sure the first thing you do is phone a gym," which I did.
And that's what you did.
And then I met you.
You called me up, and I remember that day quite distinctly.
You must have thought, "Oh my gosh, what's going on here?"
Well, exactly. It was, you told me your story.
Yeah.
And I thought, holy mackerel. You told me your age, and I thought, okay, well, this is going to be a first. Let's get together anyway. Let's figure out if I can help you out. I remember you came down with your daughter. We had a talk. I kind of told you what to expect, and you told me this long list of things that you had wrong with you over the years.
Yeah.
What was that
Well, when you
list?
get to this age, you have a few things wrong with you, you know.
Yeah. So you've had a couple of operations. What were those?
Yeah, so I had my knees replaced because
Yeah.
I have arthritis.
Yeah.
And then just recently, do you want me to talk about the chest thing?
Okay, so Margaret, after we figured out that we were going to be able to work together, I asked you a pretty important question, you know.
Yeah.
And that was, why are you here?
Well, my main thing is, being at the age I am, lots of people and me fall down a lot, and I can never get up. I'm like a turtle. I can't get up afterwards after I fall down on the anywhere. And also because of my adipose, I usually bounce, but I'm never able to get up. So I wait and see until I see a couple of men coming along, and they usually pick me up. And so what I want to do here is get up myself.
Right, and that's something we want to take care of later on, right?
Oh yes.
Okay, now, once again, don't get too many octogenarians coming in. What do your friends think of you?
They all think I'm crazy, and they all do chair exercises and yoga exercises and everything on a chair. But I've tried those chair exercises, and they're dreadful. They make me feel terrible, so I don't do them anymore.
Okay.
And I mean, at the end of my workout here, I am very tired. But you see, all I do is go and get a cup of coffee and either go to the library, sit there for a couple of hours, or go to the swimming pool. They have a lovely swimming pool here, and I usually go there.
Nice. Now, Margaret, you've had lots of operations and that over the years on the knees.
Yeah.
You've had the arthritis, so you've been dealing with chronic pain for most of your life. How does keeping your fitness routine up work into that pain management?
It keeps me moving. As long as you move, you're okay. The pain is there, but it's from 1 to 10, it's usually a 2.
Yeah.
But if you don't move, it doesn't take much for the joints to just stop. They just don't move. So after I've done the workout here, I do another workout in the pool, which my physio told me to do, and I usually go home reasonably pain-free.
All right. Now, we've been together now for over 2 years. Holy mackerel. And you had a pretty serious scare this past Christmas, December 2016.
Yeah, what a pain that was.
What was that?
Oh my God. I was all ready to go to North Carolina because I want to see my little granddaughter. And you said to me that I was a bit breathless for some reason, and I don't get breathless. So I went to the doctor, and she took loads of tests and things, you know. And then that night, they phoned me and said, go straight to the emergency because something's wrong with my chest. And I thought, oh my gosh, what the heck is going on? Anyway, I went to emergency, and I was in emergency for 3 days, and they found clots on my lungs.
Yeah.
And so I thought, well, what do I do while I'm here?
Yeah.
I can't stay in bed.
Yeah.
They immediately put you on bed rest, which is ridiculous. There's no way I'm going to go on bed rest.
Well, I remember when I went to visit you.
Yeah, you came to visit me and gave me a workout.
That's right.
So that was good.
Well, that wasn't my idea. You wanted to go for a walk, and then you said, okay, Tom, what are some exercises I can do while I'm here so I don't have to lay in bed the whole time?
Well, you did. We got those little steps, and we went up and down the steps with Nikki, and then she took me around the corridors for a walk, and then we did squats on the chairs. Whenever we found a chair, we did a squat, and I did that for 3 days. So by the time I went out, and they didn't want me to go out, but I said, there's no way I'm going to stay here any longer. This is ridiculous. But they would not let me fly, so I could not go to the States.
The clots have cleared.
Now the clots have cleared, yes.
Yeah, so, you know, I think that the clots have cleared.
I was very lucky.
And what's very interesting too is it's only been about 7 months since that event.
Yeah.
And I keep notes on everything that you do. You know, all the weights that you lift, how fast it takes you to do something.
Yeah.
And it's exciting to see that those numbers have not changed. They've actually gotten better since the same time last year. So here you are, you got over this bump. What do you think would have happened if you weren't looking after your fitness?
Almost probably would have died. I'm quite sure I would have died. Thank you God, I'm glad I didn't die. But the only reason I didn't die was because I kept exercising, I kept moving, and I came back to the gym as soon as I could.
And I think you had a pretty darn good attitude as well.
Oh,
that's important, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh, it's another thing. I did tennis last year at.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Oh.
Like in North Carolina?
Yeah, it was fun.
Did you used to play tennis?
Well, when I was younger, my husband and I used to play tennis.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm not young anymore, so I don't play tennis. And I only come here because I have a coach. I don't think I would do it without a coach.
So, you've been here, already mentioned, at Rocky Point here for over 2 years.
Yeah.
And You know, what do you think of the people here?
I just love them because every time I come, they say, "Hi, Margaret, hi, Margaret." And one girl said to me today that I inspired her.
Well,
I was such a sweetheart. I look out for her when I come again.
Yeah.
And then there's Brian.
Yeah.
And he's not as old as me, but he's older. And then there's the gorilla. I just love the gorilla. And you know, whenever I come on a class, he always lets me be in his team.
That's right.
And he's not a gorilla, he's a lovely man.
Oh, he's kind of shaped like
and
one.
His name is Micah.
Yeah. So you've done a couple of, I've gotten you into group classes on a number of occasions.
Yeah.
And usually, you know, they're sometimes doing things that you can't do. Like you can't necessarily do a burpee, right?
So they just adapt. They just adapt the exercises. And anybody that's watching this, I mean, I'm 80, but even if you think you can't do it, just come and find out, because I'm sure you can. There's lots of coaches here. There's Lee and Aaron and Errol and Tom, and they're wonderful.
Don't forget Patrick.
Patrick.
All right, you ready to get to work?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
There we go.
Okay, Margaret, I know I didn't put it on the board, but I wanted to get a little bit of pushing resistance in, so I got a little bit of bench pressing in store for you. Okay, you ready?
Yep.
Okay, come on, let's get going over here. So nothing too much today.
Oh, that's good. That's what he always says, though, and it's always too much. But that's okay. I'm not complaining.
Okay, so we're not going to try and break any records today. I just want to get in some simple sets.
Okay.
And let's take this first set, and we are going to do a set of 5. So let's make sure we're aligned here. Bring that one in on my finger right there. Okay, big breath. Okay, out here. Okay, down to my hand. Ah, girl, perfect. 4 more, just like that. 2, 3, 4, and
1 for luck.
piece of cake. Piece of cake. Perfect. Take a break.
Okay. Oh, it's terribly hard.
Oh yeah. I'll keep that in mind.
It was not hard. It was nice. Whenever I can do it, I think it's nice.
Yeah. But Margaret, you want to do a test lift of that? Just make sure I haven't gotten too ambitious. How's that feel?
It's heavy.
Yes, my girl. That's why I wanted you to test it first. Okay, so I'll have you do it again. Stand up straight for me. Okay. I want you to take a nice deep breath. Okay, and remember the rules when we're getting into the deadlift here. Shins on the shiny spots. We're touching the bar. We're going to come down. We're going to keep that chest up. You're going to look across the room. You're going to keep your bum down. A big breath. You're going to hold it, and you're just going to stand up straight, nice and strong. You're going to set it down. Okay, so this is not a world record for you. Your heaviest has been 115 pounds. We've got this one in a nice moderate training weight. I would like you to give me 2 pretty reps. 2? Yes.
Oh,
you ready?
Okay. Sure.
Okay, whenever you're ready. Big breath. Atta girl. Big breath. Oh wow, touch and go. And 1 for the queen. Perfect, my girl. Take a break.
See, my hair's going all doolally.
That's all right. You made that look easy. Yeah, so we had...
that was good.
Yeah, that was 85 pounds for 3 reps. You look dynamite. Everything feel good?
Yeah.
All right. Nothing achy?
No.
Yeah. No, you're strong at this. Okay, so what I'd like to do now is start getting towards our huff and puff.
Okay.
Okay, so that was going to be 3 rounds. It was going to be the row. It was going to be the kettlebell swings.
And the ring rows.
It was going to be the ring rows. You got it.
Sure.
Okay. So let's get the gear
So we
together.
start with the row?
We start with the row.
You've got it all done.
It's ready to go.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll head on over. Then it's going to be 3, 2, 1, go. And remember, no breaks this time. You got to go all the way through.
How many times do you want me to do it?
I want you to go 3 times through.
Okay.
You all right with that?
Sure.
Here we go. 10 seconds.
Okay.
There's the art. Don't you start pulling on it. 5 seconds.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1. Off we go. Okay, good steady pace, my dear. Perfect, right there. You keep that at that pace right there, that's perfect. How you feeling?
Good.
Good. I can still hear you talking. Save that breath, Missy.
Okay.
Okay, almost at the halfway point here. Looking good. Okay, 100 meters to go. See if you can get that pace down to about the 3-minute mark for me. That's it. Perfect. Right there. Right there. Good. And this is why we call it a huff and puff, right?
Oh.
A little bit more there, Margaret.
Okay.
Good. All right, one more big pull. And you're on the beach. Okay, let me take that off your hands. Okay, keeping that breath nice and steady. All right. Moving over to the kettlebell next.
Okay.
Okay. I remember when I used to have to help get off that thing. Okay, I need 15 of these.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, my dear.
Okay. I'm a bit breathless.
That was the idea, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay.
Straight. Excellent. And we get that nice squeeze in the bum. Okay, good job. Okay, we're on to the rings now, Margaret.
Okay.
There you go. Come on back, come on back. I think right there, you're going to be looking pretty, right there. Okay, give me 6. Actually, take a step forward, Margaret, take a step forward. Okay, remember strong in the neck on the way down.
Okay.
Away you go. Perfect. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. 1 round in the books. Is that one for luck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Or the queen or whoever.
Yeah. Pulling over to the rower again.
Okay.
So at this point, as far as value is concerned, I don't really need you to go through all 3 things for the full length again.
Okay.
We'll just get a little bit more footage of this.
Okay.
And no, I'm half thinking, Maz, that you do like a speed up the video or something like that by a couple of frames. Okay, Margaret. No, don't need to go as far this time. Just bring it up to like 350.
Okay.
Okay. So half the distance. Okay. We're back in action. Round 2 here. Okay. Looking good on that pace. Good. You're doing all right. It's the second round that's the worst round, Margaret. We're almost past the halfway point here.
Okay. Sometimes I feel better in the second bit. Not today though.
You and me both.
Yeah, the fact that we've got through, right?
The dog's worried about you now too.
Yeah, she always looks after me. She always looks after me.
Okay. Put the oar down.
Okay.
Take that off your hands. Okay, we're back to our kettlebell.
Okay. My hair's all messed up.
Good. Hey, you're working out. You're not on a runway at the lawn.
I know, but still.
Okay. The workout here don't care, Margaret.
Okay.
Okay, remember, I need that bum working. Yes. Come on, keep it steady.
Well, stop making me laugh. I mean, really?
I'm sorry. Okay, and that's good right there, Margaret.
Well, I don't think I did the 15,
No,
but
no,
I did almost.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, back on these guys.
Okay.
Okay, remember, strong in the neck.
Yeah.
Move those feet ahead. Stand up straight for me. Good girl. Okay, away we go.
Oh, it's going to fall down. Oh, it just shook.
Yeah. Got a lot of pulling power there. And good. Take a break. Okay. One more time.
One more time.
One more time around the block. Here
Okay. Okay.
That sounds like a good hopping puff.
No wonder my friends don't do this.
And it's at times like these you think that they're the smart ones, right?
Yes. Until the end.
Yeah.
And then I feel terrific.
Good, yes. Remember, so long as we can keep doing this, right?
Yeah. We can have a reasonable life.
Yes, exactly.
What amazes me is that it actually eases the pain that I have, you know, the arthritis pain. Which is good.
Use it or lose it, right?
Right.
Okay, just a few more meters, Margaret.
Okay.
And right to 500.
Okay.
Perfect. Good. Then take that off your hands. We'll give that kettlebell one more swing. We're all done with the rower.
Okay.
And the time is looking good. You're right on target.
That's good.
Yes. Okay. I'm going to shut my mouth this time so you can have good swings.
Good. Don't make me laugh. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay.
And I've got one more chore for you to do. This is it. End of the line.
Okay.
5 more ring rows and we're done for the day.
Okay.
Almost done for the day. Feet ahead a little bit, Margaret. Good. Tight, strong neck. Okay, ease it on back. Beautiful. Good job. One more. 3. 2. 1 more. And time. 8 minutes and 36 seconds. That was a good one.
What?
Yeah, that's the upper end. That's the upper end for us as far as getting these huff and puffs without any breaks are concerned. Hey, you did it. Good job, Margaret.
Thank you.
Good job. Okay, I'm going to let you catch your breath.
Okay.
And then we've got one final bit of work to do today.
Okay.
You said that
I'm going to get up off the floor.
Yeah.
I'm a turtle at the moment.
Yeah.
And you know what turtles, they go on their backs and nothing can help them.
Yes.
But I think this time I can get up.
Okay.
So let's see.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, moment of truth.
Okay.
Here we go.
See, this is the dog stretch. That's a yoga position. And I can do that quite well.
And you did. Piece of cake.
So,
You made it look so easy. I should be on your back next time. Good work, Margaret. You did it.
thanks. Thank you for all your help.
Oh, you did awesome. You are an inspiration.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all we're going to do today.
Okay.
Now what are you going to do for the rest of the day?
Well, I have to go to the pool in the library.
Yeah?
And then I've got one of the throne games to watch. I've got number 4. The library have got it for me, so I'm going to pick that up and see some raw cheese eggs.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, wait. We got one more shooting to do.
Okay.
Wait, catch. Easy, my girl.
You didn't take my bum, did you? Oh, please don't take my bum. because it is so ginormous. Anyway, is that okay?
You know what you've just done?
What?
You've just bought yourself another tape.
What do you mean? You want